Apparently there are taste differences also. Anyway, not that kind of show, is it? Oh God, your son's in the room. Jesus.
So am I the only one that goes, Charlise?
I've had some remixes. Eddie Nesta.
I love him.
Charlise Rookwood. AKA Vegan Essentials.
Essentials.
Live on air.
Not Soulicious,
No,
but essentials.
Essentials. That sounded like a grocery store.
But you are essential. You are necessary.
Thank you.
To educate us about the clean food.
I'm trying, babe.
And the alkaline. I won't even tell you what I was going to say on the alkaline.
on.
No, I can't say it. I don't know what time it's going to come out. Cause
Actually, yeah.
I remember one time I was doing this show, Quarantine Date Nights, and a lady came on who was vegan, and she said she only wanted a vegan man because she prefers them because their thing is
Clean.
it's how do you say the word?
Detox.
Alkaline.
Alkaline.
Yeah. And I was like, sorry? She was like, yeah, because it means they're...
I get it.
Is this
I get it.
it's really a difference? Yeah.
With your pH balance and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
she
throwing
was-
it off. Like toxins are toxins and they have to be released one way or another.
She was like, if he ain't vegan,
Do you know what? I'm with her.
he's not even. He's
I am
not
with her, which does kind of shorten my window a little.
Really? So you would only date a vegan man?
Or just
Very
open to the transition. I mean, I'm cooking for you. What more do you
clean.
want?
Yeah, they've got to be very clean food.
And respect the process. I've worked too hard, Judi, because it's a lifestyle. I've worked too hard to have a man sitting at the table with my kid there eating a steak. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. So it's.
I've never heard no woman say this before, so I was just like, right.
Yeah, I mean, apparently there are taste differences also. Anyway, not that kind of show, is it?
Well, it is now.
We're grown.
We are grown.
We are grown.
Yeah, silver fox.
Listen, oh God, your son's in the room. Jesus, you just saw him.
He's got headphones on.
Thank the Lord.
If we go home and he's like, I don't want nothing but seeds, I got a problem.
Bare problems. Bare problems.
Listen, well, you know, it's all good to know. And when you're thinking about us holistically and taking care of ourselves.
Yes, because what goes in has to come out, babe. And you don't want it coming out in you.
And you don't want it to be toxic. So
No.
this is the level that we're at.
What you're eating, what you're consuming.
What's
what
your
you're
credit
breathing.
score?
Yes.
Where do you live?
The credit score.
And how, it makes a difference.
Yeah, throws everything off.
Yeah.
Hence why I've been shut up shop for 5 years.
You as well.
Yeah.
So is that a choice?
150%.
Oh, that's what, you know, look, you are an amazing, talented, beautiful, educated, powerful, hardworking mother,
Pay you later.
woman. Thank you. And so is this been a choice for you to be in this journey of celibacy? It seems to be a running thing for a lot of women at the moment.
You know what? I think in the beginning, I didn't think too hard about it. It just kind of started to happen. And then the longer it got, I was like, actually, this is definitely a self-healing, cleansing, pouring into me journey. And the longer it is, the easier it becomes.
Yeah.
And the more particular you get.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
I think it helps with your spirit of discernment.
It's discipline on a whole other level.
It's a complete different level, and I think that I've done it myself, and I think that it is about pouring back into yourself. And it also, I've said it because I was interviewing, I was sitting down talking with Maya, and it's about cutting off those soul ties. Yeah.
Yes, cutting off.
Because I remember one time I had this good. I had this good. Hey, you know this good. You know when you're like, you know they could walk in the room and you,
beating.
Yeah, I'm like, this
Throbbing.
is not good.
But it is.
It's even worse when there's ones that you haven't even done the deed yet, and you feel like the soul tie is there.
Yeah.
I'm not going there. And I think you need to center yourself
You do.
And be able to have that discipline and
You
control.
do, especially where I think I have, except for marriage, no longer married, but prior to that, I stepped into every relationship with great sex first.
Really?
Every single relationship.
So how long was you married for? Is that somewhere we could go?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah, divorced this year.
Divorce this year. That is a whole new,
massive.
it's like making a new life again. That was a deep breath that you took there.
I did that.
Are you still in the process of like, wow, this is what's happening, or?
I am now entering a space of, this was the right thing. I'm entering my own zone now. For the first time, I am pouring into me for the first time in my entire life.
Really? So you're saying for the first time, even before
marriage. Even before marriage, I was the healer, the fixer, the doer. I was that person in the family, and I kind of took that into every relationship. So now I'm getting to look at what I was doing wrong.
What does that conversation look like when you've been with someone for so long, and then you're having to decide that this?
It's the worst, most terrifying conversation on the planet, especially when you have a kid.
Yeah.
And especially when that person actually is a good human being.
Yeah.
It's funny, when I was going through it, like I didn't tell any of my family because all my family are in England. So I kept everything to myself. I didn't want any outside noise. I just wanted to try and handle it and somehow come out the other side. And I did, Judi. It was rough. But where I am now, co-parenting, this situation is heaven.
Yeah.
We do holidays together.
Oh, I love
The
that.
three of us. We're going to go to Mexico when we go back.
So you're like besties now?
We're besties now.
But would
We're
you?
best friends now.
And this is so important. It's really beautiful for people to be able to express that they went through that difficult time.
But it depends why. It depends why.
Yeah,
obviously, there are things that can happen where you definitely should not be that person's bestie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either which way.
Yeah.
But for me, there wasn't this thing that happened that broke the camel's back. It was years of just kind of life and growing in different directions. But I fought really, really hard to get to where I am right now. And even my family are like, we are so proud. I won't say his name, but we are, we're really proud that you and have just put the work in.
Yeah.
Put the work in. And now my daughter's watching this.
The thing is that you never, this is so, when it comes to relationships, it's so easy to say, someone's so great in the good times, but seeing how that person is in the bad times.
Seeing how they show up. Like
and how they show, and he showed up.
He's my biggest cheerleader. He's done all the brand design for the restaurant.
That is.
Like, that's how cool we are.
Who's his brother? Who's his brother?
In Japan.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, listen. I love that for you, and I think it's amazing that you can speak about it with so much love and passion and care. And this is the thing I think that's not spoken about. Obviously we want people to have long-lasting, happy marriages and relationships, whether you're married or not. But the uncomfortableness of facing that things is not working and seeing it through is something that sometimes is always brush on the carpet. That's why people sometimes are feeling shame when they're going through separation.
Totally. Or you're kind of staying for the kids, or it's a mad one, because I think the craziest thing is people don't realize that the person you were when you met is not the person you are 13, 15 years
So it's
later.
about evolving as well.
But individually, you're different people now. You're completely different humans. Forget who you are together. You're different people individually. And that doesn't necessarily mean that where you are now, this connection is going to be the same.
It's crazy because as a single woman, the other day I was with my friend and we was going out, and I was like, I'm a wife. I'm a whole wife. I'm a wife. I was supposed to be, but then I had to check myself, babe.
Really?
I had to check myself to the wives, because I was like, I don't even know.
You know what? It's most probably you just expressing that you are worthy of something as great as you, if not better.
And this is what I'm saying, but I think we need to not take it so lightly.
I agree.
Of just like, you might have looked good or you're doing this and there's a whole level of commitment, Judi, to be a wife, a dedicated wife,
It's hard. It's hard.
Do you feel like in that there's a time for some that they lose their self and their own self-identity.
100%. And I think that's the biggest problem. You lose yourself in marriage. You lose your identity. You kind of forget the things that you need, and it becomes a we thing all the time. Although I'm not really a we person in a relationship in general.
Really?
No.
You'd like to do, and we're not saying all relationships. Some people are good with the we. You're just saying for the ones that maybe don't
I
work.
always kind of make sure that I still try and keep myself present. But I lost myself when I had a kid because I just poured everything I had into that little one and completely lost myself, identity, everything, even just pulling myself together, making an effort, getting out of my sweats.
What did it take for you to realize you was in that?
You know what, when you're in it, well, when I was in it, I didn't realize. I realized now, today, we're talking 12 years, because you kind of fall into this vicious cycle and just every day you're just on autopilot. But now I realize, oh my God, Charlise, what happened to you? I'm only now starting to feel like myself again.
Yeah,
you know, self-care and trying to get back in the gym and just taking quiet moments out for myself. I had it when I was 40, so it was like a miracle situation.
Let me just throw this.
You're so stupid.
How old is your child now?
12.
Tell the people. Count, because
52 this year.
Okay.
I like saying it now. I love saying it now.
I'd say alkaline. What? 52? I need to eat some seeds.
Seeds, yeah? I eat more than seeds, babe. Don't fall for that vegan nonsense. I did not just eat seeds. We've come a long way, Judi. We eat.
I need to drink some watermelon juice, eat some seeds.
Some aloe, some Soicious.
What the 52?
Yeah, this year.
Is this just good genes?
Yeah, my parents look really, really young.
Yeah.
They do. It's genetic. And obviously, you know, lifestyle. I stopped drinking 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I haven't smoked for 13 years, you know.
So you had your daughter at 40.
Yeah.
Was that planned, or was it, well, whether it's planned
completely
or...
planned.
Oh, completely planned.
Said, let's try today, and then tomorrow I was pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was you prepared? I know you said let's try.
I was prepared. You know why? I've got siblings that are 18 and 20 years younger than me.
Right.
So I felt like I did it. I was ready.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready. He was much younger than me. He was terrified.
Right. Okay. So you not only did you have a 40, but you had a younger man.
Yeah.
Girl, you know you're doing it.
But now, I need a nice grey silver fox.
A grey silver fox. Because I've seen some lovely guys that I've
Give me a granddad.
tried to...
And
you're like...
I don't want no youngins.
I always heard that there's great men in Houston, New York.
What are you looking for? Silver foxes?
Silver foxes.
I'm here for the silver foxes.
Where are they?
Atlanta.
Well, I'm just going to say this, because there's a lot of things on social media which I think needs to be addressed. There's a lot of videos going around that Atlanta is not the place you're going to go and find a straight man.
What?
Like, yeah, it's crazy the things that people...
That is wild, Judi.
I'm just saying what I've seen on the internet.
No, there are plenty of straight, affluent, all put together, educated silver foxes in Atlanta.
Okay.
Babe, they'd eat you alive.
Where do we go?
Whenever you're ready.
Podcast done. Let's go. Silver fox. Can I just say?
Oh, go on.
The silver fox, the 55-year-old silver foxes that I am seeing are putting the 35-year-olds to shame.
Have you seen like all their silver fox groups and where they all go out and the
with that
from
hat
head to toe?
Babes,
Lord,
I want to be from head to toe. Groomed. I can smell them through the screen.
I was like, I would have to really up my game on grooming if you dated one of those
Well, the thing
dudes,
is,
because it's ridiculous.
You look younger than your age, which is 52, which is ridiculous. So I've even said, oh, this guy's nice, and they're younger. You did say no, straight silver fox. And I was like, oh my God, what's she talking about? And then I saw a silver fox and I was like, I know what she's talking about.
You know.
I think they've got a refinement to them.
Yeah.
A calmness.
Yes, a seasoned, lived a life, been there, done it, just trying to check on the grandkids now.
Oh,
the drama has
grandkids
gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all right.
That's all right, you know. It
Yeah.
gives them a different kind of nurturing.
There's no
It's a bit of
competition
grounding.
as well. It just feels like they just know themselves a lot more.
Exactly.
We digress.
Yeah, it's a dating show now.
an
It's a
advert.
sign. This is a sign. I'm like,
It's an advert.
what's wrong with Charlise and Judi?
So you had your daughter at 40. That's when
Yeah.
you felt you lost yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
When was the moment that you realised that you felt like, who am I? Or how?
Now.
Really?
Yeah, now. Like right now.
12 years later?
Yeah. I thought I felt it before, but I didn't.
What does that
Now.
feel like?
It's liberating.
That you
To actually finally genuinely feel a shift.
So you're
feel
coming
like-
out of losing yourself.
Yeah.
But what did it feel like
When I was in
when
it.
you realised you'd lost yourself?
The thing is, you don't realize you've lost. Well, I didn't realize I had lost myself when I was in it, because I was so like dedicated to this, raising my child and just pouring my all into my daughter, and nothing I need matters. And I didn't realize. And then I kind of saw how angry I was becoming and bitter I was becoming and resentful in my marriage. And then it was like, which is when I made the decision I made, when I realized, okay, the role I'm playing in this is as big as the role that he's played in this. And I have been a huge partaker in this not working. And that's the thing, if you can walk away and really kind of step outside yourself and say, well, what did I do wrong here? Like many, many things that I have to not repeat in the next relationship.
And that is that it is about looking at that and not creating that same cycle again.
Yeah, you've got to be really, it's hard, but you have to ask the hard questions to yourself.
So in doing all of that, in all of the moments of feeling like you lost yourself, going through a divorce, leaving the UK, because you are an East London baby.
I am born and bred.
In what? Was it Forest Gate?
Leytonstone.
Same thing.
Leytonstone,
I know the Forest
same
Gate
thing.
people are like, nah.
It is the same thing.
It's the same thing. You just cross the road. What's wrong with you?
My school was in Forest Gate.
Yeah, but you lived in Leytonstone.
Yeah, my secondary school was in Forest Gate.
So born and bred here, making that transition, going to New York,
9
America,
years ago.
9 years ago.
But I'd lived there prior, so I'd lived there when I was 19.
Back and forth,
back and forth. But this was the first
big move. In all of that, the one thing you've kept to your heart is cooking.
Yeah.
Where did that passion from cooking come from?
God, my dad.
Really? Jamaican?
Strict Jamaican, Kingston. You better know how to cook the whole family dinner, at least by the time you're 10.
Let me say something. Let me just declare this. There is no man that can burn a pot like a Kingstonian man.
Let me tell you.
Or a little country Jamaican.
Listen, all the men in my family cook far better than the women. So I learned from my dad. And when my parents met, my mum couldn't cook. And my dad taught my mum. And then she just elevated.
Is your mum Jamaican as well? Or was she?
My mum's from Mauritius.
Mauritius.
Yeah.
And a Mauritius woman that couldn't cook? I don't believe you.
She couldn't. She was 17. Had me at 18. She was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a baby. But now, I mean, she can
burn a pot.
Come on.
And for those who are confused with what burn a pot means, it means like you can cook good.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can burn a pot. So
Throw
down the tick. So when you was growing up, vegan wasn't, your main source of food. You was eating everything.
No, I ate absolutely everything growing up. My grandma's on my mum's side is Seventh-day Adventist, so I'd spend every weekend at hers and go to church. And Seventh-day Adventists are vegetarians, so I was always a vegetarian at the weekend.
One of my best friends' mum is Seventh-day.
Yeah, they're vegetarians.
Yeah. A lot of them are.
So that was my Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was a vegetarian for most of my childhood. I never liked chicken, and I never liked eggs or milk.
So that's a good start.
They just made me feel sick. So my parents didn't make me have it. They were just like, cool, don't have it. My dad's got brothers who are Rastas, so ITIL was always present.
I've got to be real. I did a video one time that went viral, which was about, listen, everyone's going on about vegan and being a vegan and veganism, when actually the Rasta man has been doing this for years. The ITIL food.
Centuries.
I grew up, I could say I was a vegan on some days.
Yeah, two of my dad's brothers.
On a Friday night, I was a vegan. I went with fish and chips.
Without trying.
Callaloo.
Without trying. Green banana,
dashing,
pumpkin, yes.
Seasoned rice.
Listen, okra. We've been eating those foods for centuries.
Okra for centuries.
Yeah.
So is that why it was so important for you to be so authentic in your dishes, in
100.
How the book looks?
In everything, it's in, from the Black vegan cooking show, I could have called it anything, from the context, to the book, to the recipes, to the message, to the mission, and I keep pushing it, and my publishers are like, whew, she's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we didn't know she was going to be that hardcore. I'm like,
you should know it's like in America.
You read the memo. You should know.
You should know, and it's going to stay like that.
Know.
So
like,
how long have you been a vegan for now?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah, when I fell pregnant, when I lost my dad 13 years ago to stomach cancer, then two of his sisters and 2 of his brothers, all to cancer.
All to cancer?
Everyone, over like a 3-year period. And that was when I said, you know what? I'm going to be vegan, not because it doesn't mean I can't get sick, Judi. I'm just trying to eliminate some real obvious stuff. So that's when I went, after I lost my dad, the next day, I was like, okay, I'm removing anything that can cause any form of inflammation, toxicity. And I went vegan. I said, well, I'm going to have a vegan pregnancy. My baby's going to be born vegan.
And she was born fine.
And here she is.
Good. The inflammation is one of the things that does come up a lot. It caused so much issues within your body. And I think, it's a personal choice, but
it is.
You had a defining moment in your life that made you decide this is the way you're going to go.
And everyone's journey is different. This was just my journey.
So this is your amazing book, Vegan Soulicious.
Plant-based island cooking.
I mean, you are so delicious.
I mean, I wanted to be in the front, but they wouldn't let me.
What you wanted to be on the front of the cover? Yeah. Well, you're in the back.
Yeah.
But you are the front. Heavy.
Listen, this was meant to be like a gallery size.
This is just so lovely. Oh, was that red peas? I saw something with red peas in it. Oh my God.
It's in there.
It's so lovely.
That's red pea soup.
I love watching you make porridge.
It's my thing.
I've seen.
Because I'm extra with it.
Yeah, and then when you like, you use a spoon and it
garnishes
it, and you got the hands and.
If you could see me doing it, it doesn't look as. I'm screaming at the kid, screaming at the puppy in between.
Oh, your baby is so sweet, your puppy and your daughter is absolutely lovely. So you now have your first book. You've been a vegan for 13 years. You've been cooking and loving people with your food and your hands. This love for food came from your late father. Yeah. And the culture, the Jamaican. And now I've got to pick up this book because I love it for one. Is this what I love? Look at this beautiful picture of you. I mean.
Oh, listen, the making of that book. I did not enjoy that.
Was it hard? What was it hard? What, the recipes?
I don't like cookbooks first and foremost, so I only buy ones that my friends make just to support them, but I don't open them again. I don't want to measure. I don't want to follow. So we had to hire other people to come in, and test kitchens went on for weeks. It was wild. And then we did a 10-day shoot, 10 recipes a day. It was madness.
Wow.
Like 12 people on set.
So where did these recipes come from?
All from my childhood. My favorites, whether it be my grandma in Mauritius or my grandma in Jamaica, or things that my parents made for me, and just me. I didn't have to veganize everything. Some things just naturally came that way. And it was just important for me. I got a playlist in there, Spotify playlist.
Oh, I love that.
Music and food. And for me, I'm like, even if you don't like cookbooks or you don't like cooking, maybe you'll just like the images, or you'll like the storytelling in it.
The storytelling is beautiful. It's more than a cookbook.
I just didn't want it just to be a cookbook.
It is more than a cookbook.
I'm so glad that you feel that way.
There's so much love and culture and identity in it. And I love watching you online anyway, because that's how we met.
But translating yourself
you translated
on camera onto
you've
paper
done it
is tough.
So well. The only thing I'm missing when I read the book is you're like the Black Nigella.
Well, you know what I wanted to do?
I watch you and you spoon an avocado.
What is wrong with you?
And this avocado and the seed. I see, girl. I see. I'm just
so over the top. I think you should do some. I need to get you on my show.
Well, you had a show which was amazing, which was called
The Black Vegan Cooking Show.
And you had different comedians.
Yeah, comedians, actors, musicians, and all predominantly non-vegans, just to make it more challenging.
So what, they could fall in love with the food?
I like a challenge. So I'm like, okay, we're getting Jim Jones on. Fine. Remy Ma, bring on Remy Ma. Like, I'm going to make sure this...
Did she come with her partner?
At the time.
Oh, that's her.
At the time, they were loved up.
Yeah, and that... Yeah. Okay, let's over. Much love.
Yeah.
So now it's a little bit. Who would you love to cook for?
Maya.
Maybe that could happen.
Yeah. The first episode, the first season we did, I was like, first person I wrote on my sheet was Maya.
Yeah, because I do feel like she's someone who stuck out about being a vegan. And I think the other person that comes to my mind is Shaka Khan. She's a vegan, I've been told.
I could get Shaka quite easily.
What?
Yeah.
You need to tell.
I could get Shaka. You could get Shaka. Yeah, I used to be a backing vocalist for a while.
What? For Shaka Khan?
Yeah.
No, you. No, you.
Yeah. I did a tour with her, Lulu, and Anastasia. They did this Here Comes the Girls tour, and I was one of their backing vocalists for a while.
So not only are you a chef, you was a backing vocalist, and on top of that, now having your book out, the Vegan Social, I can't say the word, the Vegan Soulicious.
Vegan Soulicious. Amazon UK bestseller right now.
Already?
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything less.
I didn't know what to expect.
I mean, I think people want real food, and you know, I find that for some people they're really scared of the culture and feel like, you know, it doesn't have its value, and that in itself shows that it does.
I think it's just important to just meet people where they are.
Yeah, and people are
no
traveling.
one wants to be lectured.
No, people are traveling. People enjoy. Yeah, people enjoy food. It's a bestseller. It's on Amazon. The recipes, where do they come from? Where do they?
All from childhood, whether it be grandparents, aunties.
So it sits in your heart.
Things that just really resonated with me.
What is one of your favorite recipes in there that you?
Oh, I'm gonna go straight to the Mauritian section. The Mauritian street food section, because when I kind of go to Mauritius, get off the plane, driving down the street, you see like people like frying stuff on the side of the street. Yeah, all the fried chili cakes and the lentil cakes or the coconut chutney and the mango chutney. I put that all in there, all the naughty stuff, all the fried stuff, because we eat naughty stuff.
Yeah, but it's just that it's good naughty stuff. I don't mind eating good naughty stuff
Me
either.
neither.
So what is next? Because I've heard on the grapevine, because you obviously live in New York and you're over here, Brooklyn, but I heard someone told me something about a restaurant.
It's mad, Judi.
Really?
It's bonkers. I don't know what's going on myself. I'm just going.
But there's nothing wrong with that. You said earlier, this is your time.
So
tell me about this amazing
It's mad, right? Because you know what? It has been a dream. Like one day, because a restaurant is madness. It's a big commitment financially, time, everything. I said maybe 3-4 years. And Christopher Williams, as in the singer Christopher Williams, is my dear friend. He was like, you need a restaurant. I said, yeah, one day. He said, no. I want you to meet some guys. I just saw this space in Brooklyn.
Wow.
It's empty and it's on the corner by Brooklyn College, Brooklyn Museum. And
that's a good spot.
He said, it looks like Vegan Soulicious should be there. I said, you are out of your mind. He begged me for 6 months to go meet his 2 friends.
What was that? Was it fear, imposter syndrome, the what?
Everything. Everything. I was like, I'm not ready. I don't have the finances. I don't have the time. I've just moved into a new apartment with my daughter. I'm just still trying to find my feet. And I have no childcare. Like, what am I doing even in a restaurant? So in the end, I said, you know what? Just to get you off my back, I'm going to go meet these guys for coffee. I met them for coffee.
Walked out of a contract.
Within 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, you're doing it.
Wow.
And the wild thing is, like, it's big. And they took me into the basement of the space. And I was like, oh, so what's happening down there then? And they said, well, you know, we could stock some. I said, no. We could do a speakeasy down here.
Oh, really?
We could do a little comedy club, a little jazz music.
I better get my visa sorted.
It's already gutted and renovated.
So this is like
it's turning into a monster.
It's overwhelming, but in a good way. And when you said about sometimes not being ready, you might think that you're not ready, but the universe.
But someone else was like, "I'm going to force your hand because you are ready."
Yeah, I think that's having the right tribe around you.
Oh
they
my
will
God,
see
Judi.
you before you see yourself. Yeah, and that's what's really important.
That's it.
So that is on the making.
Yeah, that's at least, we got a good 8 months.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a building site right now.
It's a building site. Is it going to be called Vegan Soulicious?
Yes, it is, in bright flashing lights.
I love that. In Brooklyn. You've got your book on sale. You're going back now to America to go on your book tour.
Yeah, we've got to do Atlanta, Chicago, back to LA, and then we're doing a tour with Time Out Magazine in New York. Babe, I'm just hustling. Sounds far more glamorous than what it is, darling. You know you already know.
Listen, if you need a host for your book tour in America,
listen, I need you to open up the speakeasy with a comedy set.
I'll be there.
Because you know how I feel about you.
I'll be there. But listen, all I can say is I'm delighted that the world is seeing your food in this book. And like you said, sometimes not ready, but other people see you. I see you. I see you from when we first connected. And I'm just happy for the world to get a taste of you and this amazing food, vegan food that has, it's got all its bits about it. But I just like that your food represents you and so many other people that felt like they didn't have a space in the industry of vegan food.
That's it. It's carving out a space for us, somewhere we can land.
Yeah, and everyone, it's for everyone.
It is for everybody.
It's for
everybody. It's for everyone. It really is. But I had to put a little extra.
There's a little extra spice in there. It's little something. Okay. All right. Well, Shaka Khan's coming. I'm coming. Maya's coming. We're getting all these people coming, and we're going to be there.
We're going to have it's going to be a blast.
Let's go eat some food now, girl. Come on.